Hello everyone. So, to, hello everyone. So now we are going to start with our next topic, that is straight line. So in this lecture we are going to study about the straight line, and if we have the given information like points on the straight line is given or the slope of the straight line is given, then how to find out the equation of the straight line. Okay, and we are going to discuss on question on that also. Okay, so this is the basic idea of this lecture. Now let's start. So what I'm saying is the equation of a straight line is basically the relation between the coordinates. So I'm saying like y equal to 2x minus 3. Okay. So y equal to 2x minus 3 is telling me the relation between coordinate between x and y. So if I am changing the x, how the y is changing, that is the basically only the x coordinate and y coordinate is the relation between x coordinate and y coordinate is telling me the equation of the straight line. Okay. Now let's see. Equation of the straight line, what can I say? So general form of which we consider of a straight line is y equal to mx plus c. What is m here? M is slope of the line. What is c here? C we call as y intercept. What is y intercept? What is x intercept? We will define those things. Don't worry. Just have some patience. Y intercept of line. Okay. Now what I am saying is this slope m is equals to tan theta. And what is theta here? Theta is the angle by straight line which makes with x-axis in anti-clockwise sense. So what he is saying is with positive x-axis you take in anti-clockwise direction with your straight line. This is basically your theta. Okay, from positive x-axis towards the straight line. So angle between the positive x-axis and straight line is the angle theta, and this tan theta is basically your slope. Okay, and I can say that this tan theta will be negative, right? Because this theta is in above 90. Okay, and for this, what can I say? This angle is theta. So here I can say m is negative, right? This is tan theta here. Okay, and then let's see next question. So here we can see that this angle is theta, so this is less than 90 degree. Okay, so m equal to tan theta, and that is positive. Okay, and in the fourth case I can say this theta is less than 90, so I can say m is positive. So if theta is in between 90 to 180, so if theta is between 0 to 90, then I can say m is positive, and if it is between 90 degree to 180 degree, then I can say m is negative. Okay, this is what I'm saying, because tan theta between 90 to 180 is negative. Okay, now let's go to next thing. Okay, the slope of a straight line passing through point a x1 comma y1 and b x2 comma y2. So let's define x1 and y1. Where are a and b? So I'm considering this point as a and this point as b, x2 comma y2. Okay, now you want to find out the slope of this line. So basically slope of this line, this angle theta, right? So I can say this also theta, and I want to find out tan theta. Okay, this is my goal. Okay, slope, this I want to find out. Now see here, this coordinate is x1 comma y1, right? So I can say distance from this x y axis till here is x1. Okay, and this distance is x2, right? And yeah, for this coordinate. Okay, and this distance I can say y1, and this distance I can say y2, right? So what can I say about this distance? This I can say x2 minus x1, right? And this I can say y2 minus y1. Now this, I mark this point as C. Okay, now see in the triangle A, B and C. What is the value of tan theta? Tan theta is perpendicular upon base, that is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. This is your slope. Okay, so this is very important formula you have to remember. Slope of a line passing through point x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2, any general point, 2 points, okay, will be y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Okay, what else we can say? We can say this slope is basically delta y, change in y, divided by delta x, right? Okay, this is also same thing, you can remember this thing. Next, what we are saying is slope is the rate of change of y coordinate with respect to x coordinate. So here what is happening here is, if you see that slope is telling me the value of, if the x increases, then how y will change, how much will be the effect on y. So if let's say slope is 2, right, so if I increase the x by 1, so delta x is 1, so delta y will be 2, right. So with respect to x, how the y is changing, that is the basically slope. Okay, and for any 2 points I can say slope of a straight line is constant. Okay, so these 2 points you can remember, slope of a straight line is constant and slope is basically the rate of change of y coordinate with respect to x coordinate. Okay, now we are saying that if slope is positive, so if this number is positive, slope is positive, so x with increment with delta x is positive, let's say, okay, then delta y will be positive only. Okay, so basically if the slope is positive, this number is positive, then increment in x, then y will also increase. Okay, and in decrement in x, then y will also decrease. But if this slope is negative, then they will react oppositely, and we can say increment in x will decrease the y and decrement in x will increase the y, because decrement in x will give me the delta x negative. Okay, and negative negative will become positive and y will increase. That's how. Now let's solve a question, you will better understand with the questions. Okay, now what is the question given? Find slope of a straight line passing through 2 comma 3 and 1 comma 2. Also find angle made by the line with x-axis. Okay, let's solve the question. So we know slope of a line is equals to tan theta. Okay, that is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Okay, now let's put. Okay, so y2 means second point's y coordinate, that is 2 minus y1, first point y coordinate, that is 3, divided by second point's x coordinate, that is 1 minus 2. Okay, so this came minus 1 by minus 1, that is 1. Okay, so tan theta equal to 1, and tan theta is only the slope, so slope we calculated 1, and if we say tan theta equal to 1, so theta equal to 45 degree. So these are two things we calculated. I hope you have got this thing. Okay, now let's see the next question. Find slope of a line passing through 3 comma 4 and origin. So see, the question is same, just the one point is given 3 comma 4, and what is the other point? 0 comma 0. Okay, so now let's calculate the slope. Find angle he asked, so tan theta directly we can say tan theta equals to y2 minus y1. So I will consider this as second point. Okay, so 4 minus 0 divided by 3 minus 0. So this is 4 by 3. Okay, so I can say, so theta equals to tan inverse 4 by 3, or I can say theta is equals to how much this is? This is 53 degree. Okay, approximately 53 degree. In mathematics, they don't take 53 degree and 37 degree, but in physics, for general purpose, we use 4 by 3 as. We will define those things also, don't worry. I will tell you all the values in the next part of the chapter. Okay, for this chapter, you just understand from here tan theta equal to 4 by 3, then theta equal to 53 degree approximately. Okay, now let's see next thing. Okay, what is we gonna see? X intercept and y intercept of line. Okay, how to find out x intercept and y intercept of any line, any given line. Okay, so what I'm saying is, where the line is cutting the x-axis, okay, where the line is cutting the x-axis, that point we are calling as x-intercept, and wherever the line is cutting the y-axis, we are saying it as y-intercept. Okay, how to find out that we are also gonna see. Okay, so I hope you understood this thing, x-intercept and y-intercept. Okay, intercept means intercepting, right? So where x-axis will intercept the line, that is x-intercept, and wherever y-axis will cut the line, that is y-intercept. So those coordinates will be x and y, x-intercept and y-intercept. Okay, now x-intercept is the intersection of points, that is only the written, right? So what you have to do, how to find out, let's see. So for x-intercept, you have to put y equal to 0, right? So on x-axis, all coordinates are y is 0 and x value you will get from there. Okay, now see, if you have question that find slope of a straight line having x-intercept 2 and y-intercept 3. Okay, so these values are given, means you have 2 points. Basically, you have 2 points. One point is given 0 comma 3 and other point is given 2 comma 0. Okay, x-intercept where it is cutting the x-axis and y-intercept where it is cutting y-axis, right? These are the 2 points, and he asks the slope. Slope is basically, we know, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, right? So what can I say by slope? Y2, this 0, minus 3 divided by x2 2 minus 0, that is minus 3 by 2. This is your slope. Okay, I hope this is clear. Now let's go to our next topic, next question. Okay, for a given straight line, calculate x and y intercept and calculate the slope of the line for x intercept. Okay, just basically slope of the line. Now see here, we know the straight line equation is 3x plus 4y equal to 5. So basically what I will do is, for x intercept, y equal to 0. So put the y equal to 0 in this equation. What we got? X 5 by 3, right? And for y intercept, I can say x equal to 0, right? So what we got? Y 5 by 4, right? I hope this is clear. And for the slope, what can I say is, just you convert this in general form and you will get the slope. So or other way I can say slope is basically minus, here you can also see minus 3 by 2, that is minus of y-intercept by x-intercept. Or you can go by coordinate system also, or converting this line in the general form equation, y equal to mx plus c. From there also you will get the same thing. Okay, so from here you will get minus 3 by 4. Okay, this is your slope. So we have find out the x-intercept, y-intercept and slope. So x-intercept is 5 by 3, y-intercept is 5 by 4 and slope of the line is minus 3 by 4. Okay. Now let's go to next topic, that is equation of a straight line having slope m and passing through x naught comma y naught. So if the slope of the line is given m and it is passing through x naught comma y naught, then how to find out the equation of the line, means relation between x coordinate and y coordinate that we are discussing till now. Okay, now let's go ahead with this. So if we have a point given on this straight line, that is x naught comma y naught, and we want to find out the equation of this line. So how to find out the equation of the line? Consider a general point x comma y on this, right? We want to find out relation between x and y coordinate, right? Okay, now we know by these 2 points. Okay, this is general point. If I want to satisfy this. Okay, so m, the slope, is equals to, what can I say here, y naught minus y, or the other words I can say, if I consider this as second point, so y minus y naught divided by x minus x naught, right? Right, slope of the two, if the 2 points are given, this is the slope, right? So slope is equals to this. So this is the relation came, right? So what can I say here, from here, y is equals to x minus x naught into m plus y naught, right? So y is equals to mx minus mx naught plus y naught. This is my relation. Okay, so how you will find out? You don't have to remember this thing. Just see, assume a general point x comma y and then satisfy whatever given m. Okay, slope is given m, so put the slope m is equals to y minus x naught divided by x minus x naught, right? And we got this equation. Okay, so this is basically how you do it. Okay, this you have to remember, this thing, how we did this, right? Or you can say just multiply y minus y naught is equals to m into x minus x naught. This you can remember. Okay, I hope this is clear. Now let's go to next thing. Equation of a straight line passing through these 2 points. Okay, we have to find out the equation of a straight line passing through these 2 points, given 2 points. Earlier what we did, if one point and slope is given, then we can find out. Second, what is given? If 2 points are given, right? So now we know if 2 points are given, I can find out the slope, right? By this way. Slope we have already calculated for 2 given points, right? So this is way I have find out the slope. Now I have slope and I will consider one point. Let's say I considered A. So I have a slope and I have a point. So by the previous method, I can find out the straight line equation. So how will I write? So if you see previously how we did, y minus y naught, and what we calculated slope? Slope we calculated y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Okay, multiply by x minus, that is I considered x1, right, as point. So here y1. Okay, so this is basically my equation of the straight line passing through x1 and y1, x1 comma a comma b. Okay, a and b. Okay, I hope this is clear. So what we did, 2 points we had and we calculated the slope by the given 2 points, and then after we use those 2 points, use one of them to calculate the equation of the straight line by same as previous method. Okay, so one step increase, we have 2 points and then we went from 2 points to get the slope, and then we used out of 1 point and then we got the equation of the straight line. Okay, I hope this is clear. Now this is just an implementation, what we calculated, just the implementation. Now we don't remember these equations. Okay, we know the general how to solve. Okay, equation of a straight line passing through 2 comma 2 and making angle of 45 degree with x-axis. So I can say slope is equals to tan of 45 degree, that is 1, and I know how to, now I assume a point x comma y and I will just write down the slope y minus 2 divided by x minus 2, right? So what can I say? Y is equals to, I can say x, right? This is my equation K. Okay, let's go for the next question. Write equation of the straight line. Let me complete the question for you. Okay. This point is given 0 comma 2 and this angle is given 37 degree. Okay, now you have to find out. Now you can pause the video and you can find out the equation of the straight line. Okay, now how we will do? I hope you have done by yourself. Now let's see. Slope, first of all, slope, 1 point and slope. So slope is, what is the slope given? So if you see, the angle is actually the theta which we have considered for tan theta is this, which is 180 minus 37 degree, right? So slope is equals to tan theta, tan of 180 minus 37. Okay, and which is equals to y minus y coordinate, that is 2 divided by x minus 0, and 180 minus 37 is minus of tan theta, so minus of that is will be minus 3 by 4 equal to y minus 2 divided by x. So this is y equal to minus 3 by 4 x plus 2. Okay, this is my equation of the straight line. Okay, I hope this is clear. Now you can understand by this equation also that with the general equation which we wrote, y equal to mx plus c. C was here y-intercept, and we calculated y-intercept is this only. Okay, so if you see from here also it is coming. Now let's see, let me complete the next second question for you. This angle is given 53 degree, and this point is given minus 1 comma 0. Okay, so you have to find out the slope equation of this line. Okay, pause the video and you can go for it, the question. Now let's do the question. So this angle is given 53. What is the slope? What is the theta for the slope? This is the theta, which is equal to, if this is 53, this angle, inside angle will be 53, and in this triangle this will be 37 degree. Okay, I hope this is clear. So tan 37 degree is equals to, this one coordinate is given, so y minus 0 divided by x minus 1. Okay, you have to put the coordinate with sign. Okay, so tan 37 I can say 3 by 4, right, equals to y by x plus 1. So what I got, the equation of the line is, I can say 4y minus 3x minus 3 equal to 0. Okay, I hope this is clear. Okay, just you have to find out the angle. We are coming, some angle is given, we are coming to this tan theta, and then one angle is given, the slope is given, and the point coordinate is given. So by that we can find out the equation of the line. Now let's go for the next question. Write equation of a straight line passing through 2 comma 3 and minus 1 comma 4. Okay, so if you get back in the video, how we did this thing, first we have went for the slope. So slope, how we calculated? Slope we know how to calculate, that is 4 minus 3 divided by minus 1 minus 2, that is minus 1 by 3, right? Now slope is equals to y minus, any one point you can pick, let's say this point A I pick up. Okay, so y minus 3 divided by x minus 2, that's all, that's it. Okay, so what I got from here, equation if you write, I will get 3y minus 9 equals to 2 minus x. Okay, if you cross multiply, and then after, if you take on one side, 3y plus x is equals to 9 plus 2 11. Okay, this is my equation of the straight line. Okay, now let's go for the next question. What is given here? Write equation of straight line having x and y intercept 3 and 4. So if x intercept is given 3, means coordinate is given, what the coordinate is given, 3 comma 0. Okay, and y intercept is given means 0 comma 4, right? So 2 points are given. Now it's easy to answer. So slope, what is the slope came? 4 minus 0 divided by 0 minus 3, that is minus 4 by 3. Now slope is equals to any one point you can pass, and y minus 0 divided by x minus 3. Okay, so from here I can say cross multiply you can do, so that is 12 minus 4x is equals to 3y. So 3y plus 4x is equals to 12. Okay, this is my equation of the straight line K. Okay, I hope this is clear. Now let's go for the next question. Okay. Write equation of a straight line passing through origin and making angle of 37 degree with y-axis. So the question, let me complete the question for you. This angle is given 37 degree. Okay, now try to solve this question. Okay, okay, let's go ahead. What we have given is slope. Let's go for slope. So slope is tan of, what is the tan of here? This angle is 90. So with x-axis it is making 90 plus 37 degree. Okay, and that is equals to, what we can say, 90 plus 37 degree. Okay, that is passing through 0 comma 0. So I can, let's pass through, it is 0 comma 0, y minus 0 divided by x minus 0. So tan of 90 plus 37 I have taught you, that is minus of cot 37. Okay, so that is tan 53. Tan 53 I can say 4 by 3, so that is minus 4 by 3 divided by y by x. So this is I can say 3y plus 4x is equals to 0. Okay, I hope you have got this. Now let's go for the next thing. Write equation of a straight line which passes through 2 comma 0 and perpendicular to the given line in figure. Now this is very good question. Very good question we have here. Okay. Write equation of a straight line passing through 2 comma 0. So one point is given, it passes through 2 comma 0 and perpendicular to the given line in figure. So perpendicular to this line. Okay. Pause the video and try to do the question. Okay. Now let's. So what will be the line? This will be the line which we want to find out. Okay. So one point is given 2 comma 0. This is 2 comma 0, right? And this is perpendicular to each other. Okay. Now if you see here, we have one point 2 comma 0, and what is the angle with the positive x-axis? This angle I can say tan theta, which it have is basically tan of 90 plus 37, and passing through 2 comma 0. So let's pass y minus 0 divided by x minus 2. Okay, I hope this is clear. Now tan 90 plus 37 we already wrote. What is the value of tan 90 plus 37? Minus 4 by 3, that is equals to y divided by x minus 2. Cross multiply, take on the one side, you will have 3y plus 4x is equals to 8. Okay, I hope this is clear. Okay, we will end this lecture now. So what we have learned here is just basically if slope is given and one point is given, okay, then how to write the equation of the line. And if 2 points are given, then we will go one step, we will find out the slope, and then we came with the conclusion that we have a slope and we have 2 points. So out of 2 points I will use any one point and I will get the equation of the straight line. So this is how we get the straight line equation. Thank you.